This is for you, Sarah. Just having it's your unofficial debut. Just how do you feel playing in Gamble with the lights and the crowd?
Yeah, playing in Gimple, just being in that environment was a lot of fun, and just being able to play with my new teammates is also a lot of fun. Great, it was great.
How do you feel like you started out the game today? It looked like it was a little slow. You guys were trying to fill out the other team. Any thoughts about that?
Yeah, I think it took us a little time to sort of get into the groove of things. Again, it's our first time playing in front of a crowd, so I think we were all a little sort of jittery, anxious to sort of just get out there. And once the nerves sort of settled in, I feel like we did a really good job of executing our stuff and picking up where we left off in practice the past few days.
Hi, this is for Ash. You had 4 steals today. Just what kind of development do you feel like you had on the defensive end coming into this year from last year?
I just really tried to emphasize being aggressive on defense, especially that's what Coach emphasized last year, just being more aggressive, getting in those passing lanes. I didn't realize I had 4 steals, but no, that's just a big emphasis Coach has continually said. So I think I executed that a little bit more today, and hopefully continue to get better at it. So yeah.
Yeah, Kaitlyn, I don't know if this is a first experience for you, but to have to kind of get used to a whole new team and have a whole new team get used to you, given the nature of the position that you play, how is that process going, and how did it advance today?
I feel like it's been going well. I think my teammates make it really easy for me. They're always there for me, and they help me out when I need help, and vice versa. What was the second half of that?
Well, I was just saying, how did today advance that process?
Today felt great. It was honestly just a lot of fun to be able to go out there and play with my teammates instead of playing in the practice guys every single day. So, we're just looking forward to our next game and taking steps forward.
On that same note, Ashlynn, what's it like playing with Kaitlyn? It's fantastic. Kaitlyn is an amazing player. She's an amazing leader. She's really stepped in. She's not shying off just because this is her first year with us. She's really stepping into her role, being a dominant leader for us. And you can see that on the court, the way she carries herself, the way she executes on offense and defense. But it's a great addition to our team, and I'm so glad she's with us this year.
For Ashlynn again, Coach has talked a lot about all the young players or inexperienced players around Paige right now, but you look really comfortable. Do you feel worlds different than you did last year as a freshman?
Definitely stepping into my sophomore year, it feels a little bit more comfortable just because I'm used to the environment, the atmosphere, the practices, the games. Obviously, I'm still young, so I still get those nerves it's like everyone else. But no, I definitely feel more comfortable, just a little bit older, not super old, but just old enough.
For either of the 3 of you, what did you see today, or what adjustments do you think you can take from today into Thursday night against BU?
Okay. I think that we saw that when we worked really hard and we played really hard, pressured the ball, a lot of good things came from that, and I feel like that's something we need to continue to build on, and I'm sure we will in our upcoming games, and also just executing our offense, taking our time, making sure we're getting what we want out of it. Anything to add?
Yeah, no, I think when we're playing at our best, we're really aggressive. We're up on defense, getting stops, getting steals, getting rebounds, and then that translates to our offense. And that helps the offense flow. We get in the lane, drive, kick, got a lot of open threes today, which we emphasize a lot in practice. But yeah, I think we executed what we wanted to, and then we still got to keep working.
Kaitlyn, obviously you see Paige in practice every day, but she was on, she's on a roll all the time, but she was 8 for 8 in the first half. She didn't really miss very many today, 27 points. What is it like to watch her when she's on a roll like that?
It's really fun to be able to play with her. It's pretty special to play with a player like that, and I feel like she pushes everyone around her and makes us all better. So it's honestly a lot of fun.
Sarah,
Sarah and Kaitlyn, can you guys talk about your first Gamble experience?
Let me go first.
It was a lot of fun, definitely. A lot more fun than when they're not cheering for you when I played here 2 years ago. So,
For me, it was a lot of fun just being able to be in that environment. A lot of fans, like even though for an exhibition game, was great to see.